Yes, you just managed to finish opening things just before the thing finished. Also, how are you saying my encoding is overloaded? I literally just opened a web page, OBS. Calm down. Calm down. Now, can I put the reference images that I want in the right place while still being able to read chat on the monitor that's closer to me? Maybe? Maybe? There we go. Right, now we actually put some music on. You get Bomberman again. Whilst I quickly lower it down on my end so I don't go deaf. Also, hello Sheepa, hello Lace. I will do the Hydra. I don't need to stretch or pass a check because they literally just started. So, but I will have a drink. Beppis. First things first, this thing. A certain Fox brought it up in a Discord. We're going to try and figure out how this thing would actually be put together first. This is the warm-up of the stream, because I do want to draw something, but this is going to be my brain, head empty, thinky think construction mode. So altogether we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. Although me and Lace both agree there really should be something that comes out over here to sort of hold that plate, hold that saucer in. Just to be sensible. I mean, this one, the cup's held in, so why isn't the plate? Why is not the saucer held in? I would also honestly cut these down. With them being this long, it does need a biscuit pouch, that is true. But with these being this long, it's going to bounce around a lot. So really I would like cut them down to be like down here. So they don't like flap around quite so much when you're moving. So yeah, it would like it would be like further up on your hip. So A, it's going to get hit by your leg less. I mean, look at where it's positioned there. Whenever you move your leg, that thing is going to be flapping around. That's not helpful. Really, it should be like up here. So it's like away from your leg. So you'd obviously need like a couple of things that are like your classic straps for a start. See, so back piece, and they've got like a little cutout of that there. I'm going to copy that. Shrink it slightly. Turn off the keep aspect ratio and then zorp it open a little bit. Ah, no, wrong button. I do feel like this thing would probably, the actual pattern piece itself would be a little bit wider than the one at the back. Mainly because it's like, it's being pulled in to sew it up. You need to have a bit of space in the middle. So let's see, how can I do this? If I select both of these and do this. Okay, so that's that. Move some of this out. Here we go. So to imagine what we'd want is for this to be, for the actual pattern piece to be about that. Probably a bit more. It'd be one of those sort of things that when you're actually making it, you could actually put the source down in the middle, work out where it needs to go, and then trim off any excess. Now this bit on the bottom, I mean the strap is going to be, it's just going to be another one of these like long pieces. But this one at the bottom is probably going to be, so let's go lovely and straight. And just because I can't draw straight, we just go whoop. Be something along those lines. So really, pattern-wise, it's not that difficult to do. And the reason I'm thinking this through like this is because there is the idea of possibly doing this as a crafting stream. I have a chest full of leather that is the right sort of size to do something like this. Granted, it's thinner because it's I think it's rabbit skin leather. It's quite small piece. It's not like, we're not talking like rawhide cow stuff here, like really thick. It's quite thin, quite soft. So it probably would need to be waxed quite a bit, or various other methods to like make it a little bit tougher. But the idea's there. Maybe. And really that would be all it would need really. Because with this we would be sewing, where is my line? Is it a straight line to... So with this one we would just be sewing across there. Oh, that's not what I want. It's not the kind of curve I want at all. Oh, and doesn't let me do control point on that. Never mind. So yeah, theoretically, relatively easy to do. I'm going to save that somewhere, just call it stream idea or something that I'll forget about. I need to spend some time actually working on my folder structure. Currently it's just in a folder called My Art with a bunch of folders under it. I know, I'm smart like that. Right, we'll save that. And then disappear. You can get a flash of next cherry whilst I do another page. There we go. And then this year, I wanted to attempt. I say attempt because this could go well. It could go terribly. It could go average. But it's most likely going to be bad. Trying to do fan art stuff. Because currently, all the stuff I'm drawing is basically for D&D. I'm not really, other than like messing around with the new model and doing little bits here and there, or doing little scribbles. I mean, mostly it's just been like ideas for Clean Quinn when I've been had the inspiration. And then obviously last stream when we did the noodle badly because I didn't know how to draw a ferret. I haven't really been like having any ideas of what to actually draw that wasn't just, hey, follow this sort of art learning plan. And let me tell you, if you only ever draw and do it as practice, and you're just doing like tutorials and stuff, you are going to just quit. Trust me, I know. You get bored very quickly when it's like, draw some boxes, draw more boxes, draw thousands of boxes. Now, yes, I have an understanding of perspective now, but quite frankly, I never want to touch a pen again. So don't do that. Draw stuff you have fun with, whilst also doing the other stuff. Don't go mad. And so me, I thought, rather than like messing around with my characters, because I've drawn them quite a bit, they're okay, they're not great. I'm running out of ideas of situations to put them in that I feel comfortable, like, being able to draw. That are, like, within my comfort range plus a bit. I thought, why not look at other characters that I like, that are bat adjacent, or just simply bats, that I can look at, draw, try and learn something from whilst I'm doing it, maybe. It's kind of like the studies I was doing with I can never pronounce their name. Was it Tuohaza? I've actually closed down the internet window that had them on, so I can't remember their name. Like the watercolory one, the watercolory study type things we did before New Year. So I wanted to give some fan art a try. This is very much going to be one of those streams that I'm probably not going to end up putting on YouTube. Because I've got a feeling that halfway through this I'm going to end up going like really quiet whilst I try and focus. No, no, that's horrible. No, no. Construction line's wrong. So that'd be the middle, so 3/4 view is going to be... I hate it, but still. So top of where the nose would start. Now, how do I do this bit? No, the nose is going to start further down. Why have all the reference images that I picked for this not got the right sort of angle that I'm trying to do? Right, okay, so the nose down the middle. So yeah, the would be a bit goes up there. That's sort of the middle of the head. This will be the fun thing because I'm not going to tell. I'm not telling you who I'm doing the art of. So eventually, one of you, I know at least one of you follows the person that drew this character, L, because I saw your name when I was looking at their blue sky earlier. If L's in chat. So let me go. They do have very rounded ears. Oh no, I don't like that at all. And that goes. You're a favourite? How does Twitch know that? How do they do the mouth? So the mouth is usually like a very relatively simple line. The problem is I always find it hard, like, because I've tried doing this character before. I always find it hard working out how to attach the nose to the face. First of all, make sure that the nose isn't absolutely flat. I'm still not quite sure how this mouth fits in. I really am getting fed up of OBS saying that the encoding is overloaded. There's nothing going on. What does it think I'm doing that's taking up every bit of like streaming process? Consider using a faster streaming preset. I was like, I don't know what this is. I haven't changed my settings since I started. Let's have a look. Not that I can actually change anything whilst I'm going. Am I trying to stream at 60 FPS? No wonder. Don't need 60 FPS for my art or my gameplay. Do I look like some kind of pro? The answer to that is no, I'm not. Yeah, the big thing that I can't quite get around is the no is the mouth. and how it attaches. But they use quite thin lines. But I'm not going to. Let's do the pen version of Good Pen. This looks so jank. What am I getting wrong? I feel like the whole proportion of this is off. It's not the height. Is it? I think it might have been that. Hmm. Okay, the proportions feel a bit better, but I think the nose is still wonky. Yeah, I think that was what was throwing me off. It was the nose was wonky. It didn't quite fit the perspective. Okay. Put me on all the stabilization. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, this was not a good pen to actually do colouring on because it leaves holes. I refer multiple, still didn't work. I have got the ice cream one. Did the ice cream one work? No. Did this one work? Yes. I love that pen. I need to rename it to the good Phil. Wait, what am I doing that for? I just need to colour it. And we've got a blue eye. Hell blue. I am completely idiotic. That is the blue bit. This is the white bit. And then we go to this wonderful bit here. Oh, nope, that's not quite what I'm after. This one do it? Nope, that doesn't do it. It's all on the same layer, that's why. A sensible person wouldn't have done that. Right, now what am I missing? Oh my god, there's way too many of these. I hate when it adds too many lines. Simplify vector. Please. Simplified it too much. Always adds in too many extra bits. Or maybe I'm just not good at it. We've got a... That is way too pink. To be fair, the entire colours are off on this. Or at least they feel like they're off. Might just be the colour balance on my screen, to be honest. I think it is actually the colour balance between the screens. One of them's... The one that the reference is on is a bit more muted. Oh, and that's way more yellow than I would think. Let's try the other reference. There we go. Something still seems off, and I'm trying to work out what it is. Might be the hair, to be honest. Right, let's simplify this part. Is that the problem? You're not doing what I want you to do. Is it? Something is. It's just. I don't know. Something isn't quite working in my head with the hair, and I'm trying to. I can't quite figure out what it is. Oh well. It's a first attempt. Right. What's the next bit that I needed? Thank you, media player, for changing the focus whilst I was in the middle of doing something. Okay, so I want a soft brush for this, I think. And I'm actually going to do this as a different layer. clip to layer below. Okay, so it actually does go under where the mark would be. Does continue down the neck. It didn't even register that stroke. Never mind. Okay. What am I missing? Probably a lot, quite frankly. But again, like I say, it's the first time really trying to like do some kind of fan art just from like the vague shape of something. Hang on, it couldn't be that simple, could it? It may actually have been that simple. I really do think it was that simple. I mean, it's not great. Maybe if you look at it from afar, it's not so bad. But I feel like I've got something I've gotten wrong. I know I have, and I can't put my finger on it. So, like from the top. No, I'm not fully rendering this with light and everything. Not that good yet. And that's perfectly in time for me to snooze an ad so that I don't actually have to um worry about that. That was bat nonsense. Oh, and all the people I would usually raid aren't on. Oh well, what a shame. Cross isn't here to make me want to actually, street like raid someone that's bigger than me. So, haha, I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, for now, I'm gonna disappear. Um, this was bat nonsense. Maybe I'll put this up on the blue sky and poke the person that it's their character of. I don't know if I have that level of confidence, so I probably won't. But until next time, thank you for watching, and honestly, I think next stream's probably Sunday. Unless D&D doesn't happen Saturday, I still don't quite know if we're on or not. If we're not on, it may end up being me and Sheepa doing a thing, or we might do some like one shot. I don't know. We'll find out. But until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see everyone next time. It's not my character, Lace. It's someone else's. So if it's adorable, it's on them, not on me. Anyway, I'll see everyone next time. Bye bye.